Okay. Moonlight
It
review.
started?
Yeah, it
Okay.
started.
Hey, Dr. Hammer.
Hey, Dr. Hammer.
We have a new face in the posse. Okay, so yeah, we'll kick things off as normal. As usual. Kobe has his notes. He's prepared. So you should
Wait,
be the
so-
first one to draw the card.
Ah,
And you'll
yes,
just figure it out.
Newcomer, yes.
Just figure it out. What'd you get?
Of course, I get the worst one. Art.
We
What
can
do you mean
discuss.
that's the worst one?
I don't know how to talk about art. Okay.
It's like how the character turned. Like obviously.
Okay. So he
He
grew
grew up.
basically, and
I mean, we can literally divide into the 3 chapters. Like,
Okay,
I think
okay,
we arc
so yeah,
differently
yeah,
in
so
each
you-
one.
okay. Oh, so that was that the death and rebirth?
Honestly, I don't really read that email.
It was definitely birth. I did
It
notice
was
that.
death and rebirth. So was it little? Okay, I guess we can talk about it. Arc, I guess he went from little to Chiron to black.
Black, and he also
And then-
buffed up.
Yeah, he got really
Well, I
big.
feel like his character too.
Was,
And
like,
he
more
wasn't
hard.
shy anymore.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
I mean,
soft.
He wasn't soft.
Yeah, but like he's like, oh, you're hard now, and I was like, but I feel like his character, like you thought he was gonna arc into like a trapper or whatever, but like I feel like
He kind of did though.
he did, but like I feel like you would think that his personality like went with that too, but I feel like in the end he just like arced immediately back to like who he was in high school, like this silent kid who
Oh,
barely
like
gets
around
any
heaven.
sentences out and just like nods his head.
Yeah.
For the resolution.
I'm glad I don't even know if I have them in there. We can just make it up though. I've lost a bunch of my cards in the depths of my backpack. Okay. Foreshadowing.
Oh, I have a good.
Okay.
You go.
Try to- okay, when they have the conversation about being gay, before he was actually.
That's pretty good.
That's
That-
that.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
foreshadowing.
yeah,
like-
for sure, for sure.
Okay.
Also, that conversation just like touched my heart.
Yeah.
Cause he was.
I didn't
like,
expect.
I
I didn't
didn't
expect
either.
Juan to be super.
Because Juan like clearly was a criminal and like
Yeah.
hardened and like that was how that felt. And like
Yeah.
everybody was like afraid of him. He's like, well, it's like what people like call gay people to like make them feel bad. And I was just
yeah.
like, and
His
then when he
mom's-
goes and he's like, oh, like you deal drugs and like my mom
Yeah.
does drugs, and I was like,
I know.
Yeah, dude.
I also wonder if Juan was foreshadowing his like
Oh,
character
him
development.
in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like he became kind of like the same guy. He
The
had a
same guy.
crown on his car.
oh, I was thinking that was honestly
He had
the
the white
same car.
beater.
Oh, you
It
thought
might
that was
have
the same
been.
car?
It might
Yeah, I
have
thought
been.
because I feel like they
It
never,
looked different.
I
I
feel
mean, it
like
looked the same.
I feel like they never showed like the front of the car. It was just like that crown at the front.
Like,
With that was important. I feel like some scenes, which we can go into in cinematography.
What happened to him?
He died. He was literally a drug dealer, so he probably got shot. in the
Why did they
streets.
ever said that?
No,
He
they
just
were-
said ever since
His
what's-
funeral.
yeah.
Yeah, like the
Who
lady
is
who
that?
was the singer, like as a job, full time. Janae.
His wife. Juan's
Teresa?
wife.
Teresa. Like his
Yes.
girl, she's like, oh, like, Chiron's mom was like, yeah, I haven't seen her since like the funeral.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then like the 2 guys in
I
high school were like,
totally
oh,
missed
you
that.
see Teresa, like, oh, she's like,
I do remember
Juan's
that.
girl, but
Yeah.
it's been a minute since he's died, and I was just like, I'm really glad they didn't show him dying though.
Yeah, I
Like,
was a big fan of him.
Okay.
Social commentary.
Oh, a lot. I feel
I
like
thought it was good. No, good.
I feel like this was such a unique take
Yeah.
on like romance and like sexuality, and especially like gay men in Hollywood or just the media. I feel like this is one of my cards. I feel like gay men in like the media are just portrayed as usually like super feminine.
Yeah,
like
like he was very like
Yeah.
masculine.
when there's just like such an image that you
Yeah.
associate with like a gay man in Hollywood, like not to like hate on them, but like I feel like Queer Eye is really popular right now, and like you're like, oh, like a gay man, really flamboyant, outgoing, but then this movie just like not like made them more normal, but it just showed like a different side to them. which I
Yeah.
really liked.
Yeah, I liked
I
it.
agree.
Were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I feel like it kind of broke. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Maybe it was, but like, it sort of broke all like the black stereotypes.
It did.
Like,
Yeah.
the first one I noticed was like, Juan was kind of like a super nice like father figure
Yeah.
to him, and then the second one was like the swimming thing, like black people are supposed to learn to swim.
I didn't think about
And then-
that.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
oh
funny.
my god.
Yeah, and then like the homosexuality thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was well done.
So-
Definitely, and they're really like remember when we watched that clip from Blindside or something? There was a lot of like the white savior complex.
Complex.
And I feel like a lot of movies do that subconsciously, but
Yeah.
they're just like, wasn't that at all in
There was
this
no
movie.
white people in this
No,
movie.
not at all.
Yeah.
Which was kind of a good thing.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like, there was not a single person.
No, the diners were white.
Oh,
okay,
fair.
okay,
I also took
okay.
me a while to realize it took place in Miami.
Oh, I looked it up.
It took me a.
I was like,
Oh,
this
movie,
place
I
is
was like,
ratchet.
I was like, where do you live?
Years.
I could not figure it out.
Straight like trash.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Another one?
Jamaica or something. I really could not figure it out.
He said Jamaica.
It was like Cuba, and I was like, ooh, island.
What is it?
Archetypes?
Okay, so this was Death and Rebirth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that fits really well.
I think so too, cause kind of like his like thinking of what was his name?
Chiron.
He like his old self. So like he died in a way that his like he became like the new like the black character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And was like a different like kind of gangster like not his like super shy like childhood self.
Yeah.
But then he also like became that kid again at the end.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe like a rebirth.
I feel like
of
a
that.
lot of characters had the death and rebirth. Like Chiron's mom, like she was a total crackhead, and then at the end sometime when she like wasn't shown that much, like I guess she had her death and like she had like the rebirth
The
at the
rebirth.
Yeah,
rehab
because
center.
she's
Yeah.
Or even Kevin, like a lot of death and rebirth going on there. Like I
Crazy.
guess
Yeah.
him
yeah.
like prison, like him denying, like clearly
His
denying his
sexuality.
like sexuality, and then like I feel like it's just everybody's like rebirth, like more so as like their true selves then. At least like the two main
They like
protagonists.
come back around to who they actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Another thing though.
Yeah.
Did they end up together? Like what was
Oh,
Yeah, what was the
100%.
resolution?
I don't
Okay.
know. There was no resolution. I don't think
Okay,
it's
I
I
don't,
don't think
resolution
it's
isn't in here, so let's go into resolution.
Okay.
We can skip out this one.
Okay.
There
do
was
you
none.
want to say something?
So
about
I was
resolution?
confused at the end how like I felt there was a lot of unanswered like maybe like I just didn't understand fully.
Yeah.
But, like they didn't like there's like resting on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
Which was like cute and all, but like they didn't like really
What would like have been more of a resolution for you?
like them like kissing or something, I don't know. Or like something
Yeah.
that like just to show that they were like
They're together now.
interested in each other and
Yeah.
like
Yeah, but I feel like also maybe it has like a different take on like what intimacy is. too.
That's true.
Like in Hollywood, because if this was any other
They're trying to, like,
Hollywood film, it
define
would have been
it.
like much more like
Yeah.
graphic because
That's
that's what sells, you know,
Yeah.
in media, like sex sells. Or even like I feel like the very last clip that it ended on of like him as a young kid in the
In the
moonlight.
moonlight.
And he was blue,
I
you know, he
didn't
was
catch
blue.
that.
And he was in the moonlight looking out into the
Dang it,
ocean.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
feel like maybe like them resting on each other's shoulder, like that wasn't the resolution, it was the clip right after that. That
what was the
the-
whole like point of like that the moonlight? Because you know like Juan like told a
Yeah.
story, but like what was the point? Like why was that so special? Maybe.
I was trying to think about that too, and I was actually like, I think the walls in Chiron's apartment were blue. So I was also thinking.
Yeah, and then the behind his mom was like
And
pink.
and I feel
What
like
was
his
that
mom,
stuff?
his mom's room was like some sort of like pink or red. At
Yeah.
first, I was associating that with like red light district and prostitution, or like even hell. Like every time she entered into that, she was like entering into her own hell, or she was like going in there to do drugs. And like, I think, yeah. So.
I didn't
Yeah, I was
think
thinking
of
the
that.
same
I didn't know
thing.
what it was.
And because I was like,
didn't
that's an
think
interesting
about
red light.
it.
Yeah.
But I didn't like.
Or even like one scene where I forget what exactly was happening before, but she it's just like a shot like down the hallway, and she like finally closes the door and like the red light shut out, and now you just see like these kind of like faded blue walls. So I think like that's something really on purpose too, of just I don't know, like going back to the theme, like moonlight. I don't know. I think color's really important in the movie.
I wonder if moonlight has to do with like the whole death and rebirth thing too. It's like day.
Day and night.
Day and
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, Mark. That's good. That's deep.
Girl.
Okay, protagonist, antagonist. I feel like Chiron was his own
I was gonna say that
antagonist
too.
for a while.
Yeah, the mom's in there some.
Yeah. But I feel like the way they portrayed antagonists was just so like real life. You
Yeah.
know, like the characters were
Mental,
so
like-
relatable, and like I think
Yeah.
like the mom's deterioration throughout most of the film was like really fascinating to watch. Because when you first see her, like when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she's like a nurse or something. Like,
Yeah.
she's put together. She
Yeah.
doesn't want her son with this like
Yeah.
drug dealer
Yeah.
or whatever, and then like you find out.
Okay.
What's
Sorry.
up? What's up?
sorry.
What's up?
What was you know how the mom was like when Juan caught the mom like in the car like
Yeah.
doing
Yes.
drugs? she comes out and is like, you know why he gets made fun of? You seen the way he walks?
Yeah.
Like, what was that? Is
I
that?
think she was like she knew
Saying-
he was gay.
Oh, that's what the way he walks.
Oh,
was saying.
100%.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, and
that's
then
what it
remember
was.
she's like, are you gonna tell him?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
So
gonna tell
she
him?
knew the entire time.
She knew the entire time. I mean, like, and
There we
then the
go.
part two where she's like yelling at him and they like blur her out. I think she might have
Yeah.
been saying like faggot.
That's what I thought. Cause I didn't know what she was saying, and then like the next scene was him asking what faggot
Yeah.
meant. So I was like,
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, and there were a lot of like little hints about his sexuality. I guess if like, I guess if you didn't realize like that, like the way he walks, or the boys were like, look how tight your jeans
Jeans
are.
are, yeah,
So I think
yeah.
that played onto
Yeah,
like gay
yeah.
and he was like
stereotypes.
skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like skinny, when whatever, but
There we go.
yeah.
Do we get through all of them? Is that what you guys do?
We can stop early if you'd like.
No, I'm just asking what you guys do.
We usually go because now we
Okay.
have conflict. That was part of my social commentary that I ripped in half. Cinematography and then thread. Oh, thread food. Remember that one clip that really creeped, like the creepy old man, like the younger woman, and how food was the thread in there.
Yeah.
Food was like the source of comfort in here. Remember whenever he went to Teresa or Juan,
yeah.
he was eating when
Very
Juan
end.
first took him out. He was eating at a diner, and at the very end, Kevin cooked him food. So I think like that was
Yeah,
just
that's a good thing.
that like held it a lot
Yeah.
together. And then
Conflict kind of touched on.
yeah, cinematography, one of my favorite scenes. I think that was like, I think that scene captured his death and rebirth, where the camera was literally like panning down the medicine cabinet, came to his back, and he's washing his face, and then it just comes back up, and he's looking at himself in the
Yeah.
mirror.
And then the next scene is when he whacks
Yeah,
out
the next
chair.
scene, he's just like a completely different.
Because you could see like an entire like shift in his like body language.
Yeah.
He'd be like storming in
Yeah.
and like all confident.
No,
and just
Yeah.
I absolutely love the cinematography in this. I feel like all the shots were like
Yeah.
so long, which I love.
Oh,
and there was just like a
yeah,
lot of like
yeah,
there was
yeah.
like a lot of like panning shots and like tracking
Yeah,
shots,
yeah.
and I feel like I don't know that just made it more
That was good.
interesting.
I felt like I was in the movie.
I did too. I
Yeah,
thought
that
like
was
even
really
at
good.
the very beginning, like when they were going through the circle of like all the boys playing together,
Yeah,
and he's like
yeah.
panned around, like you were in the
Yeah.
circle, and they showed like the little guy.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
even
That was cool.
yeah, even the way the cinematography like tried to capture like almost like an intimate relationship between Chiron and Kevin when they were younger. Remember when they were wrestling?
Was that Kevin? That
yeah,
was
that was,
Kevin.
that was
Okay.
Kevin, yeah. Like they
Yeah.
had like all like it was like almost like dreamlike, and they had like all the like the slow motion and like really close up shots of like just like them like wrestling and like grappling with
Yeah.
each other, and they like even like zoomed in on like a shoe on the grass in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So like
yeah.
that was really interesting to me. I just
Wasn't there a scene where okay, it was kind of weird, but weren't they all in a
Was it?
circle throwing each other through?
yeah. That
What was
scene
that? That was a really short scene, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the point. Was that also something with homosexuality?
I mean, I feel like that must have been something with homosexuality. But it's also weird because it's like such a delicate age.
Yeah.
Like
I
when
didn't know-
kids are really, because
yeah.
I know like, I would think like I don't have a kid, but I would assume like a lot of them are like curious at that age and they don't really understand a lot.
Gotcha.
But I feel like that was kind of underdeveloped about because I was like, okay, clearly there are these other boys in this school
Yeah.
who like are confused
Yeah,
or
yeah.
conflicted or whatever, and they just, I mean, obviously they should only focus on Kevin and Chiron since they're the main characters, but I feel like that could have been
Not there.
developed a bit
Yeah.
more. But yeah, I thought that was neat. And then
Yeah.
remember because like I thought the door was locked.
Yeah.
You remember where?
Okay, that's you.
But yeah.
Cool.
That should
Yeah,
be it.
is that
You got. Oh wait. Thumbs up or thumbs down? I thought you said you didn't like the movie.
I thought it was okay.
Okay.
I liked it.
Let's close it with that. So I would give it 2 thumbs up. Morgan.
I would give it thumbs up.
I'm gonna go sideways. I thought it was okay.
Why?
I just thought like it didn't. Okay, I didn't think the acting was that great, especially in the Chiron part.
The boy? No.
The other
Which
gal,
middle?
The
middle,
teenage guy.
teenage guy.
Okay.
I didn't think the acting was that great, especially with like the bullies and stuff. I thought they were really bad actors.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I expected so much out of it because wasn't
an
it like an
award-winning
award-winning
movie.
What
movie
did
and
it
stuff?
What did it win for to get?
I don't remember, but it was supposed to be like a really good movie.
I
And
didn't. I honestly didn't even like mind like the bad acting in the middle. I
Yeah.
felt like it was maybe a little bit forced at times, but even comparing that to like the Asian actress in Gran Torino, like
Gran
her
Torino,
acting
yeah,
was
yeah.
cringeworthy and
Yeah,
forced.
that's true.
But I mean, I went to a magnet high school, and like literally what the classrooms were like.
Really?
And so I was like,
So you
this is-
felt, yeah.
I was like, yeah, this happened all the time.
Yeah,
They would
yeah.
like terrorize substitute teachers.
It was just, yeah,
So
yeah.
I got a ton of awards: best picture, best actor, writing,
and we got
best
Rabbit.
kiss,
Best kiss.
Easy.
choice movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we wrapping it
Thanks,
up?
Doctor.
Thank you. See ya.
Brad.